welcome to Friday. It's the end of the week.
Ooh.
Yay!
Wow.
Yeah, there we go.
Have an egg as a reward for that. The sugar is getting to Gemma, apparently. While Gemma has her egg, we've got a story. We're going to read from Luke chapter 15. And we're going to read it from this amazing children's Bible. So you may have seen Gemma read from this before.
Yeah, great book.
And it's the story about the two sons. It wasn't just good people who came to hear Jesus. He mixed with the kind of people no one else would speak to. The Pharisees grumbled about the company he kept, so one day he told them this story. There once was a man who had two sons. The younger one asked to have his share of the property. When he got it, he left home. He went on a spending spree abroad. When he had no money left, there was a terrible shortage of food. People were starving. He got a job on a pig farm and he was so hungry that he could have eaten the bean pods he fed to the pigs.
Ooh.
Yeah, not very nice. Not as good as chocolate.
No.
He was homesick too. This is very silly, he thought. My father's workmen have more than enough to eat, and here I am starving. I'll go home. I'll tell my father how sorry I am for what I've done. I'm not fit to be his son, but perhaps he'll take me back as one of his men. So he started back, and the father saw him running and came and ran out to meet him. He threw his arms around his son and hugged him. Bring him some new clothes, he called out to his servants, and kill the prize calf. We must hold a great feast to celebrate. I thought my son was dead, but he is alive after all. When the elder son came home, he was furious. I've worked for you all these years, and you've never given me a feast, he said to his father. Yet you kill the prize calf for my no-good brother. You know that everything I have is yours, his father said. We had to celebrate and be happy. Your brother was lost, but now he has been found. Cool.
What a great story again. We've got so many good stories.
Another good one, yeah.
So in the stories, the parables we've been reading this week, we have been looking at lost things. And we have seen that God seeks the lost people and the whole of heaven rejoices when they're found. Kathleen taught us that the shepherd leaves the 99 sheep to find the one who is lost. And yesterday we saw that when the woman finds her coin, she rejoices, and then all her friends come and rejoice as well. We can see that God welcomes us with open arms. And in today's parable, we see that again. There's a bit of a theme running through here, isn't there? The younger son was lost. He was having a tough time. He ran out of money. He ended up eating pig's food. Yeah. That's nasty. And he thought that being a servant back in his own family was better than what he was doing at the time. So he went back to his father with this whole speech planned, because you would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You'd be thinking it over and over again.
What
am I going to say?
Probably.
Yeah. But to his surprise, his father was so happy that he came home. His father ran out to meet him and probably looked very silly running towards his son. And God is the same. His love is unconditional, no matter what we do, and he rejoices whenever we come home.
Wonderful story. So, it's time to grab your thankfulness jars. Woo! All the things in there. And we're going to write something that we're thankful for.
We are indeed.
So I'm going to thank God that I get lots of yummy dinners. And I don't have to eat
not pig's food.
Pig food, yeah. I like cooking, so it's always nice to get a yummy dinner out at the end of cooking.
That's good, because I don't like cooking, so that's nice. I'll thank God tomorrow for your cooking.
There we go. I've already put mine in. It's in there. So, a little extra challenge today. I'm very excited about this one. So the father ran out to meet his son when he came home. And for a man like him, who was quite wealthy, a man of his status, he would have looked ridiculous.
Yeah,
so what we want you to do is dress up, make yourselves look ridiculous, and then run around the garden 10 times.
Yeah.
There's not really much point to it other than just to sort of feel how he would felt. Trying to run around in like a big dress, probably.
Yeah. Or like a Hulk costume.
Or a Hulk costume.
That might be quite fun.
If you've been watching Joe Wick's Fancy Dress, something like that probably.
Something very silly.
Have a lovely day.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye.